Comrades, we are back. Let's continue. Let's continue. Where's our recon? Can we reach? Yes, we can. Let's repair our tank. What else? Our anti-tank over here. Where is that another recon? Yeah, this recon needs more experience. Come on, recon. Be faster, yeah? Let's move infantry over here. They need to clear. Clear the minefield, yeah. Yeah, I forgot that we have to take. Let's take with the flag, yeah. There's nothing over there. Alright, we have to take this flag, yeah. This one needs reinforcements, and we are going to reinforce soon, right? It's okay if this artillery fires, that's fine. There. Okay. Fine. I think nobody can reach this, but that's okay. This flag is neutralized. Is there anything over here? Nothing, and let's just verify that everything over here is clear. That's good as well. Okay, fine. Brody is in our hands. That's good. Over here. This tank can be pulled back, yeah? Let's go, let's over here. Making room for our tank. Okay, let's move like this. And flag, okay. We scouted this area already. Okay, what's behind? Not much. Yes, scouting with planes is very powerful in Panzer Corps 2. Comparison with Panzer Corps 1. I mean, there were also scout planes, but they were not available in the German Grand Campaign, but in the Soviet Corps they were available, and also in the US Corps. Okay, I think one recon plane is rewarded on the Omaha Beach D-Day landing, US Corps campaign. But there's a crucial difference. When I fly with a plane like this, you know, from the airfield over here, the plane will only going to show me the hexes that are around its final position, like over here. Okay, I will be able to see like this, but I would not be able to see all the area that I flew from this position to this position. That's this whole over area would not be shown. Yeah, but in the Panzer Corps 2, actually, when the plane moves, it shows, for example, okay, I'm moving like this to this position, and it is going to reveal everything over here, which, for example, in Panzer Corps 1 doesn't work like that. So yeah, this is much more powerful. Something like this. Much more powerful. Okay, fine. Turn 9 is over. I mean, okay, now when we are sending planes, let's send the plane over here, okay? What is this? Prudent and expert support. Prudent, huh? Okay, at least we discovered this fighter. I expected that these guys are going to do this, but I knew that it's not going to work good for the Germans. Our guards are more than capable to destroy. Okay, fine. Let's move a recon. I think we should be able now to move over here. Nice. Good. Let's reinforce our cavalry. This cavalry actually can take Zborov, yeah? $4,000. Nice. Can move for recon, but what we can. Yeah, okay, let's protect our recons, and I think this is enough for our crossing, yeah? Now. Okay. Flak, yeah, I didn't have plans to reinforce the flux, but maybe it would be good to fight against this fighter, yeah? Don't believe now, you know, what is it? Currently it has +7 defense. So it's 20 air defense. I don't believe that now it can be shut down. I can't. We'll need to wait for the next opportunity, yeah? Okay, we can repair this, alright. Artilleries, but right now cavalry can go and capture this one. Okay, we see that. Me, where is this Hetzer going? I mean, really, come on, Hetzer, why you're like that? Maybe it's going for our airfield. But do we have airfield? We have airfield over here. I really don't know. I would rather not send out tanks over there. Okay, fine. Let's say this recon, okay. Let's repair this. Okay, good. This is good. Let's say, what's the situation over here, right? I want to send our best tank. But to leave a tank, I mean, maybe we can. It's not so dangerous. I don't see any opposition. We're going to need, of course, to reinforce this infantry. Let's repair our units. Are in need for repairs to be ready for our next offensive. Yeah. Fine. Switch to anti-air and okay. As I said, I didn't plan to repair these ones, but okay. I think it's better to have them full. We see that still they have some planes. Here there is nothing. Okay, we are sure of that. This is our territory, but what's over here? Nothing, alright. Maybe there are some units here which we are going to find out in next following turns, yeah. Okay, that's all for this. Right over here, what do they have? I don't see anything really dangerous. They have some units of 4 Panzer army in this area, yeah, but I think there's a 1 Panther over there. Last one, yeah. Go for right. Yeah. I mean, let's stay with this tank over here. We don't know what this... what this Hetzer is going to do. Actually, it's Flam Panzer. It looks exactly as Hetzer. But this is probably just a flamethrower, okay? Not a regular 75mm gun. Okay, I would say this is all for the turn number 10. I think we scouted this area already, yeah? Okay, so we can safely send cavalry over there. And I think this is also empty. Turn number 10 is over. Turn 11. Take this and we are going away from here. Okay, now actually we are going to... They're so very well entrenched, we can't do anything, huh? Yeah. 10 out of 10. Literally nothing. Let's place this tank over here. I have some reserves over there, so actually if we press L, we see that effective defense 10, 0 out of 0, and this is because of the effect accuracy 0, reduction from enemy entrenchment, yeah. $500 for repairs, huh? But that's okay. We need to repair this tank. Now when entrenchment is a little bit decreased already, we have some all right. Okay, we can go over here because we can place our anti-tank. I think our anti-tank is safe over there. So we also now crossed with our recon, and maybe not this. Okay, fine. Okay. Fine. So nobody's here. Okay, that's good. Nobody is over there. Okay. I think our artillery over here should be safe. I mean, that's a very strong artillery with 25 ground defense. For infantry, that's almost impossible to inflict any damage onto this artillery if this artillery is not in a close terrain, yeah? In a swamp or in the forest or in a town or village. Okay, let's protect our other units with fighters. That would be all for the northern group, yeah. Just now crossing the Steel River. I don't know what this Flam Panzer is going to do, but okay, we'll see. Let's move our anti-tank. Cavalry is going to take this flag. Fine. Let's move forward. You said that this is completely clear. Let's rebase our planes over there. I know that maybe I should not, it's not really necessary to repair all the units, but on the other hand, you know, it's much safer. If I pay 200 or 300, doesn't matter, you know, I don't want to risk that unit gets destroyed. So I think definitely it is much safer if you repair units. Since we have more than enough prestige, why not? Okay, I think this is good. Zborov is taken. And we can end turn number 11. Okay, let's move. Good. Cavalry, they can take this. Come on, cavalry. Guards, let's go over here. Okay, we can see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, if we go over here, we are going to reveal. So yeah, that's, you can see, was the power of the recon planes in this game. So basically, the whole this area is now revealed. That's really powerful. All right, over here. Okay, one recon is coming. Okay, how much moment we have? We still have 2 moments. And that's not the best thing, but okay, I need to move them. Okay, let's rebase our planes, all of them over here. Okay, fine. This is done. Okay, so we see. Okay, where shall we go now? Maybe the best thing would be through these 2 infantries and actually go over here. Yeah, clear this whole part, and then we'll go back to the south and get these 2 objectives, and that's it. Yeah, okay, we'll do like that. I think that's all. Yeah, yes, for turn number 12. Okay, we lost the recon plane. Let's buy a recon plane. Good. I think we can take also second road over here. Can't reach this flak. No, we can't. We can only fire like this. That's a bit risky. I think this infantry with force march, they can reach this hill. So I'd rather not to do something like that. Don't know what to say with this moving through hills. These 2 planes, this is their airfield, yeah, okay. I think our planes are actually ready, yeah, to attack next turn over here. Took this flag, this flag, this flag. Okay, we didn't forget anything. Alright, fine. Now here. Minefields, that's a problem. I don't know how many minefields are over here. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, these minefields are blocking us. Can't attack there, that's obvious. Okay. We're going to need our guards to clear this minefield and then we'll be able to destroy them. So what if we fly like this? Okay, fine. Alright. Over here I think we already moved in the south. Yes, we did. So time to end turn number 13, yeah? Quite a good attack. Quite a good attack, yeah. It is important to destroy this one with the prudent, yeah, so it will be much easier to deal with this one. Fine. Okay, let's repair our artillery. Fine. Okay, so basically now these both groups, they will, they've joined together on this road, I believe so. Yeah, pretty much. This is pretty much safe to do, eh? No, we know that. We know this. So there is a road over here. I believe it's the. I will see. Maybe we can cross like this, alright? Or go all around. We'll see what is better. Maybe this recon would be better to go back. Yeah. So now we are coming from south. That was a plan. That was a plan. Okay. All right, now through this minefield. Infantry is on this hill, yeah? It is. How much armor we have? 2. Two armor. Yeah, we need this tank, actually. What's over here? Let's scout once more. Look at this group. Okay, fine. I will actually now shift our group over here, yeah? Probably the southern group will be very quick with this enemy, and they will reach this in few turns. So let's go over here. We are going to need a recon, which we don't have. But luckily we have planes. Which are more than great recons. One Panzer, huh? Artillery. Okay, fine. Fine, turn 14, I think it's over now. Yeah, now turns are going very fast. Now turns are going very fast, that's right. Now here we have a problem. Yeah, if we want to attack this tank, which is unclear, we need to enter the swamp. That's definitely not good. We are not going to enter the swamp, that's for sure. Okay. Fine. Okay. This is okay. And the tank is over there, huh? And and dig in maximal, yeah. So rather not attack. Artillery. Let's move on into tank here. So we are shifting our focus on for another group on Zabolotsi, and we are going to clear all of this while the southern group is completing pincer movement and going north. Yeah, that's planes. Let's rebase planes over here. I think that's it. Turn 15. Do we need to use our planes? I don't think so. Okay, here we have a sort of a problem, huh? Let's bring one anti-tank to protect our tanks. Panther is also coming. How much armor? We have enough. Can do this, but we can't give artillery protection. I don't believe that they are going to kill our guys one attack. They're going to damage, definitely. Okay, all of this is acceptable, right? As long as we are getting experience. Okay, we need to capture this, yeah. Liberate. Yeah, we are liberators. We are liberators, that's right. Let's where is the recon plane? Over here. Is there anything over here on the west of our positions? I don't think so. Okay, fine. Good. This recon now has 2.5 stars, okay? And it was completely green before this scenario. And this one, yeah, it's not progressing that nice, but there is still time. Over here, terrain is not great. Fine. Okay, good. Cover, yeah, we can do it, but that's risky. We need artillery. We need artillery, yeah. This is good infantry. Let's keep scouting so that we don't get surprised. Okay, good. Well, I believe there's going to be part number 4 over here. Yeah, there's still too many things going on and I would really like to take a break. Okay, let's move like this. I think that this should be safe. That's debatable, yeah, but okay, it will survive. Sorry. Another SU, let's go over here. Nothing with our planes. I'm using them mostly as scouts. But I mean, they're very useful in that role. let's end this turn. Okay, so we are going to have one more part. This is going to be probably shorter video, yeah? Because this pocket is of the German resistance is getting smaller and smaller. But I really need to take... I need to take a break, yeah? Okay. I'm going to save. Where's this Panther over here? Yeah. Where are we going to allocate this thing? To assist against the Panther or to assist against the infantry? That's a nice debate. I think both. If we move a recon over here, we will be able to kill this one and then kill this Panther as well. But that's for the next turn. That's for the next turn and for the next video. Yeah. This will be all for this one. Liberate nearby towns. Which one we still didn't liberate? Oh, this one over here. Okay. That's the last one. Okay, and then we 4 of these. Okay. I don't see any difficulties in the next part. Of course, we need to be careful. Watch out for this elephant, but yeah, I think that's the only real danger that stands between us and ending this scenario in a victory. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for watching and see you in the, I think this is, yeah, it's going to be 4th part and the final for the Brody Cauldron. Bye bye.